So when I do these videos, there's some time that goes into prep work for them. Okay, we do a lot of searching around, looking for articles, seeing what makes sense to talk about, what doesn't, looking at other YouTubers, seeing what they're talking about as well. And I stumbled across a pretty big YouTuber, and they were talking about how they sold all their crypto and basically they moved all their money to their bank account and whatever else they had, they got rid of most of their altcoins, whatever else they had, they moved into cold storage, which that I agree with, right? It's always good to have, self custody, always to be, in control of your keys, right? But I thought it was funny that they he said that they sold all their altcoins because they expect, Bitcoin to go lower. They're expecting Bitcoin to hit below 10K, which I think is a little bit excessive. But obviously this is never financial advice, but I thought this was kind of funny because I have a completely opposite way of thinking, right? I'm very bullish on crypto for the long term. And yes, I think things may go lower, but I'm not selling anything right now. I don't see the point in selling anything right now because I know what the future is going to look like. And I want to stress something to you guys, okay? These are not the times to play games, okay? When you get close to the bottom of a bear market cycle, okay? This may not be the bottom, right? It may still go lower. But when you get close to the bottom, it's not time to play games, especially not with your money, right? That doesn't really make sense. I think this bear market cycle is different. It's had that kind of feel for quite some time. And, Shiba Inu is obviously part of that. And I want to address this in just a second here. But every time it's gone down and gone lower, it's spiked right back up. You can actually even see it in the 7-day chart right here, right? And then ended up going down, I believe, almost creating a new low. But look at how fast it shot out of that, right? Within 12 hours or so, it was back up and gone again. And while I think the overall market recovery is going to take some time, right? We're going to have a long period where it's going to slowly ramp up. I don't think it's going to be a massive spike right away. I think these massive spikes are going to be in that. Okay, I think there's going to be jumps in price. And when you play games with your money, right? When you play games, you sell, you're like, oh yeah, I'm going to try to time the bottom and buy back in. You may end up missing out. Okay, I know we've done a video talking about that before. You may miss out. You may get left behind. And Shiba Inu, I think, is one of those that could end up, again, leaving some people behind. Right now, obviously, we're building actually a pretty healthy recovery on this chart over the last couple of days. We're seeing a nice, steady line of increase, right? Now, the rest of the market is starting to print this a little bit. They're turning over a little bit, but Shiba Inu continues to go strong and move upwards. That's the reason why it has actually gone back up, flipped to the number 13 coin on the chart, flipped Solana again. You can see that really it's one of the only ones that's printing positive gains on the 24-hour chart. Now, obviously, this may change. Obviously, by the time you see it, it's just what crypto does. It goes up, it goes down, it goes left, it goes right, all these sorts of things, right? Shiba Inu is no stranger to that, and it's still tied to the rest of the market. So when the market drops, Shiba Inu is going to drop. When the market goes up, it's going to go right along with it as well. But obviously, Shiba Inu's done a good job of setting itself up. And, when the next market cycle actually does begin, Shiba Inu is probably going to be looking pretty good. That's just my thought on that. But again, I want to tell you guys, you can obviously do what you want with your money, right? That's your prerogative. That's up to you. But I'm not playing games. Okay, I'm not going to play games with my money. I'm not going to play games with my future because I know the opportunities that crypto holds and the longevity of what this could create. Okay. But I just thought that this was worth mentioning because, obviously I'm guessing you guys look at lots of different videos on the internet. So I just want to give you guys obviously both sides of it. Because if you watched said video, I'm not going to drop the name of who it was, but if you watch said video, right, there's obviously going to be conflicting sides to it. So that's at least what I got going on right now. But I appreciate you guys stopping in, checking out the video. There's more Shiba Inu stuff to come today. Another big reveal happening later. But I appreciate you guys as always. Make sure you go ahead, hit that subscribe button, show your support for the channel, hit the little bell too. You can stay updated anytime there's new content live here on the channel. Hope you guys have a great day. Don't play games, and I hope to see you in the next one.